sick anymore. And I know you're trying to help. But we just got one little problem. Actually, it's kind of a big problem. My daddy. He thinks you're here to hurt me, like the others. I tried to tell him, but he said I can't trust anybody. Here, take this. Maybe he'll listen to you, 'cause you're a grown-up.
Well, we'll meet again. I see you're a little unprepared this time. No bloodshed in front of my daughter. Consider yourself lucky. Just leave my family alone. This ain't our fault. We didn't ask for this. We ain't leaving. So step away and go on out of here.
A new breed of virus that has the medical community scrambling for answers has now claimed the lives of over 150 people. The entire city has been evacuated and is now under strict quarantine. The first known case of the virus was found after 6-year-old twin sisters Tiffany and Teresa Morrissey were admitted to the hospital just weeks ago. The virus quickly spread among the hospital's medical staff, forcing the area to be quarantined and on high alert. With one of the twins dead within days of contracting the virus, the surviving sister, Teresa, has made a full recovery, the only reported case of anyone showing any signs of immunity to the virus. Now, one microbiologist believes that Teresa Morrissey is the key to finding a cure, that perhaps somewhere in her DNA lies the answer to this epidemic that has forced residents to abandon their homes and leave the city. And it's now being reported, I can tell you, that the surviving twin, Teresa Morrissey, is missing. She was last seen by her father at Oxford Station on Thursday, but was apparently lost during the chaos of the evacuation. We will bring you continued coverage of the story as it develops. For now, this case begs the question, where is Teresa Morrissey?
I'm sorry. They've all been quite upset, them city folk. Upset with Teresa and her family, saying we started this. I'm a simple man. I don't know how all that stuff works, but I know my family didn't ask for this. You're not the first one to come on back here to Oxford and try and take my little girl from me. They said getting rid of Teresa was the only way to stop all this from spreading.
Final survey of the area complete. Confirming all survivors are cleared. Ready to commence the dismantling of Oxford. Chopper 4 out.
Dismantling of Oxford? Hope that's not what I think it is. We should hurry on out of here. It's too dark to travel through the city, but there's a path behind our house that leads to Oxford Station. Here, this should help us along the way.
We'll have to repair that canoe to get across the river to our house. We have to hurry! We'll have to repair that canoe to get across the river to our house. We have to hurry! We'll have to repair that canoe to get across the river to our house. We have to hurry!
There's a gate in the back that leads to Oxford Station. You might find something in the house that'll help you open it. There's a gate in the back that leads to Oxford Station. You might find something in the house that'll help you open it. To exit Oxford and get away from the blast radius as quickly as possible, 2 line changes will have to be made to the train tracks. Someone will have to stay back to switch the tracks at the right time. But before we worry about that, we'll need to access the control room beyond this door. It requires 2 keycards to unlock. I have one of them. My father had the other. Over there on the right is a path to the other set of tracks where we first bumped into each other. That's the quickest way back to the barn where my father worked. He kept the keycard in his wallet. Check there. You better hurry.
city? That's insane. Apparently this virus thing is out of control, and the only way to avoid it spreading globally is to just level the place. I'm pretty sure that there's still bodies unaccounted.
Oh, hey, Doc. By the looks of things, this is the end of the line. Heard they're blowing the place sky high. So you found the girl, did you? Good job, Doc. Knew you had it in you. Don't you worry about me. I always find my way. The name's Carl, by the way. It's been a pleasure, Doc.
No, wait! You two get on that train. I know these tracks better than you do, so I'll make sure things get switched over at the right time.
But Dad, you're coming too, right?
I'll be okay, Teresa. You stay with the doctor and everything will be okay. I promise. Now go! No, wait! You two get on that train. I know these tracks better than...
Mission Control. Launch formation. Birds are in position. Target acquired.
Michael Morsi was a brave man. He gave his life that day for the sake of his daughter. And whether he was aware of it or not, for the sake of humanity. But the real work still lies ahead. They say the birds may have spread things overseas, and it could be weeks before they can come up with a working vaccine. Today's fight is won, but the war ain't over. By the sounds of things, we're just getting started.